And let us return to the game. Okay, so welcome. I'm afraid we can't offer a lot. No thanks. Okay, let's grab our goodie. Where was that goodie? I would like that goodie, please. All right, and let's quickly look at our equipment here. Oh yeah. Whoa, that art attack +5. He hasn't mastered that yet. We're done. Wait. We gotta master everything, then we'll work on everything. Okay. So we've talked to them.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Ooh. Hey there, GFX. How you doing? Good here. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Heck yeah. All right. Did I? You know how they are about order and all. Oh, geez. Right? Give me all the goodies. Let's talk to you. Oh yeah, we already talked to you. We don't need to talk to you. All right. Are you guys ready? I'm doing pretty dang good though. I'm doing pretty dang good. I'm ready to go to the north.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Oh, cooking! Eating dishes restores the party's HP and provides bonus effects in the next battle. The cooking menu offers 3 options. Auto cook lets you choose a dish to cook and automatically after a battle. Cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish. Skills let you check the cooking skills you've learned so far. Cook and eat. Pickled boar sausage! Hey there, Rainbow! Oh, I'm doing amazing! How are you doing there, Rainbow? By selecting Cook and Eat, you can immediately cook a dish and activate its effects. On the left is a list of recipes you've learned, and on the right is the information on each recipe. The ingredients required to cook the currently selected recipe are shown in the lower right. If you have the required ingredients, you can create the dish. Try cooking up some prickle boar sausage. Select it from the recipe right now.
Food's ready. nothing special.
Dish is complete. You will now benefit from its effects. The character you choose to cook the dish will receive cooking experience. Once a character earns enough cooking experience, their cooking level will go up, and which will grant them additional cooking skills. Each character's cooking level is displayed on the upper right of the screen. You're going to be playing some Genshin Impact? Oh man, there, Rainbow. I heard that game's addicting. Pretty good. Next, we will explore auto cook. Okay. Each dish's effects only last for one battle. That means you won't benefit from a dish in any subsequent battles. Auto cook allows you to have a party automatically cook a dish after every battle. However, please note that you still need the required ingredients. While exploring the field, the lower right of the screen will display the remaining times you can auto cook your selected dish. If you are missing any needed ingredients, no number will be displayed, and no dish will be made after next battle. You will either need to find the ingredients or choose another dish.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh geez. It's only good if you put a lot of money in it. Also probably very true. Very true as well.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind.
Oh god.
By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Oh geez. Or if you're like me and just exploring aimlessly, you do that a lot. Hell yeah, there, Jeffrex. The good thing is a lot of games, there's no right or wrong way to play. Just find your own fun and enjoy yourself to enjoy that, you know? Also, head to the cave to the north of the village, which is probably this cave right here. Most likely. Time to save. But yeah, like, doing that sort of stuff is always a good thing. Like, I always made my own fun in games like Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto. Like, there was a lot of different times I did a lot of different stuff in those games. Also, I see a glowy, and you can't hide glowies from me. You can't. Not allowed. Okay, now let's go into this cave. Hadlow Hollow, cavern in the northern marsh. Okay, I see lots of these. Okay, first, then go over this way, make sure I check over here for whatever's over here. Because they're obviously going to hide stuff. War fragment! apple gel. Okay, nothing back there. All right. But yeah, exploring and making your own fun is always a great thing in video games. I love when video games allow you to make your own fun. Ah, it's some sort of icky monster.
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Ow, bitch. Dead. Die. Die. Boom. Destroyed.
Your style is really unique.
Got battle
Just wait until I pull
boots.
out the good stuff.
I'm gonna fight you too.
Don't get overconfident. Deception! Deception! Hold up! Deception! 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 Deception!
Get destroyed.
Hold up! Deception! See this? See this? Deception!
This guy just really doesn't want to stop guarding. Okay, jerk.
Deception!
This guy really needs to stop blocking. Does that kill you? Get wrecked.
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours.
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Okay. We found oil. We're going to be rich. Someone, we need to get a freaking oil well over here. We'll make a lot of money. Oh God, there's a lot of enemies in here. Time to kill them all.
On to battle. See this? Deception! 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 See this? Deception!
Get destroyed.
Hold up! See this?
Destroyed.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Resistance ring. Let's go. Let's get it all. These enemies think that they scare me. You don't scare me.
Deception! Deception! See this? See this?
Get destroyed. Come on. We must destroy everything. Get wrecked.
Victory is ours.
Oh yeah. Victory is ours. Ah, there's a bat.
There'll be rust on my blade.
You don't scare me, flying enemy. You don't scare me, flying enemy. Rack. Destroyed.
I'll cut down
BRB, heck yeah there, Jeffrex. Ah, my nose. Whoa, it's an octopus monster. Time to die.
Don't get overconfident. See this?
Time to die, my friend.
See this? Deception. See this? See this? Sorry to
Everything
cut you down.
dies. You all die. What's over here? In the treasure chest. 500G. Hell yeah. We making bank right now? Oh yeah. Okay, before we head to the northeast.
On to battle.
Oh, now they're throwing multiple enemy types at me now, huh?
Deception.
Get destroyed! Oh yeah. I love this combos. I love the combos. I love this combo system.
One down. See this? Deception.
Man. Destroyed.
Come on, really?
Level up. Amber daggers. Okay, let's keep it going over this direction.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
You can destroy cracked boulders by pressing X. Destroying boulders can open up new paths, and destroyed boulders will not reappear. So make it a point to destroy them whenever you encounter one. Break! Oh yeah. Breaking stuff. Tutorial dungeon. Let's go. I only have 13 cats points. Hey there, Aaron. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing this fine day there, Aaron? Hopefully you're doing amazing. I know I'm doing amazing.
Always ready to fight.
Oh, you guys want to die, huh? Ow! Okay, bitch. Get wrecked. Get destroyed. No. You.
Victory is
wrecked.
ours.
Amber Talisman. You can't stop me.
Don't get overconfident. Deception! 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 Hold up! Deception! Deception! Hey, hold up! See this? Deception! See this? Hold up!
Let's go for it. Get destroyed, man. Oh! We're just tearing enemies apart. Incapacitator. Go ahead, attack me. Whatever. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh!
We're finished here. Let's go.
That was not what I wanted to do. That was definitely not what I wanted to do there, guys.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Yeah. Leaping over obstacles. Sometimes you may appear blocked when there are actually footholds you can use to cross the obstacle pressing X. However, there may not always be footholds, or the distances may be too great to leap across. Let's leap.
Don't waste my time.
Got wrecked. Oh man, these enemies don't stand a chance. Dead. Destruction.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Exactly. No, you won't. You won't, friends. Now give me all this. Let me face you guys in Mortal Kombat. But yeah, how's your day going there, Aaron? How's it going? How's your magnificent Monday treating you? Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Time to die.
See this? Deception! Deception!
That combo is
Victory is
nasty.
ours.
I love it. Will you leave me alone? I am trying to go over here and obtain goodies. Also, I need 25. Ooh. Chamomile. Also, we need to go backwards really fast because we have to reopen a treasure chest really quick. We have a treasure chest to reopen. Let's go back over there. That cat's treasure chest needs to be open. But yeah. Let's keep it going. We got a treasure chest to obtain. I should have enough. So remember when I said, oh yeah, I have enough? I don't have enough, by the way. Oh, well, that was a whoopsie on my part. That was a slight whoopsie. Yo, yo, they're pretty. Yo, yo, what up? We're just wrecking enemies right now. Causing havoc.
On to battle.
Ah, I was looking at you. Don't attack me. Okay, bitch. I love that combo. So good. Get wrecked, squid. Stop chasing after my friend. You need to die. Boom. How's your Monday going there, Prinny? Hopefully amazing. Hopefully amazing. Also, really quickly, let's see if good old Rokurou, I think that's how you pronounce. Damn it, he's still not anywhere near mastering stuff. I think that's an octopus, right? It is.
On to battle. See this?
Okay, these enemies are. These enemies. Okay, you guys really need to stop. Okay, you gotta just kind of kill your friends. Totally not going to. Okay, sir. You need to stop, okay? I'm gonna kill your friend. It's going to be hilarious, alright? There we go, nice. Now you need to die as well. Bitch. You can't block through that.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Sunday was alright, trying to figure out how to build up confidence. I also exist in the past because it's definitely Monday and not Sunday. It's all good there. Thank God I got 2 trophies in Fantasy Star Online too, because they're all in Japanese. Oh man. Nice. Titles are in True Velvet. Resistance Ring. Okay. Ah, Bat! Leave me alone, Batman! Can I just look at my stuff, please? Ooh, battle boots. Art attack plus. And we'll leave this here. But yeah, it's all good. I'm trying to figure out a way to build up confidence. That's always the toughest thing. I've been there. Trust me. On a few different fronts. We'll just put it that way. Ow! Stop hitting me in the face! It hurts! Don't worry, I'm just coming in here to poach your kill now and steal all the HP. No problem. Must kill everything. Is that all you got? Oh!
Come on, really?
But you're getting there? Heck yeah, there, Aaron. Must go for everything. I wonder, is this the correct way to go? I don't think it would be. Why would this be the correct way? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Leave me alone. I'm gonna battle my way out of here, okay? Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone! I said I was on battle my way out of here, not get attacked. Shadow daggers. Okay. Now we battle our way out. Or don't get attacked at all. These guys, those guys, the little snake, the little scorpion snake sand evildoers, those are the most annoying enemy in this game so far. That's not the button I wanted to press. Oh no. Woo! Okay. R1, Bill. R1. Not R2. R1. R1 is the button I want to press. Also, we have a cats to go fight. Or, not fight. To find. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm taking care of your friend, okay? But yeah. But definitely you'll get it there, Prinny. You'll get it. Nope. No worries. Eventually you will get you know, you'll definitely get there. I believe in you there, Prinny. You know this. Get destroyed!
Don't get any pity or compassion from me.
But it's an old game. It came out in 2016. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, hell yeah. Leave me alone! Will you please? I'm going the wrong way! They're attacking in droves!
You better be ready.
Oh, you did Google Translate? Nice. A good resource. A good resource. No doubt. Leave me alone! I must kill you! Ow! I'm surrounded! Get destroyed. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Or Miss Nice Guy, I guess. Bitch. Oh, I love this combo, so good. Oh yeah.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Dimakaris. Battle Garment. They're just throwing all sorts of stuff at me now. And those enemies are looking at me like, you're gonna leave me? You're going to leave me? Yes. Yes, I am. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to kill you all.
Always ready to fight.
I lied. Because I'm a jerk like that. Get kicked. Nice.
Victory is ours.
God, I'm getting so many battle garments. This guy's like, yo, I saw you there.
Always ready to fight.
Get destroyed. But yeah, so how's destroyed. Oh, this is so good. I love this game. Shadow Stepper, Amber Blade, Amber Blades of Grain. Hell yeah, let's go. I kind of figured that this was going to be the one that I needed to go across because they just taught me this. They just taught me this idea.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
When there's nothing to use as footing to traverse a gap, there may be a boulder nearby which you can roll into place to create your own way forward. If you see a boulder that looks like a... God damn it!
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Thank you, Rogue. I can't pronounce your name really effectively yet. Rokurou? Rokurou? Is it Rokurou? Rokurou? Rokurou, maybe? Man, I wish I could pronounce your name better. Ah. Wait a minute. I have enough. Guys. I need to go back to that cat's treasure chest. What is inside the treasure chest? That is my... I'm very curious. And you know what they say about curiosity. It killed the cat, so to speak. But yeah. We must go back to the cat's treasure chest. Let's go. We have a lot of daggers that I can freaking eventually get. I have a lot of titles I can equip. I've got so much stuff just appearing out of nowhere. It's crazy. It's crazy there, guys. But we have enough for this now. Yes. What was that? We're getting close on that. We're nowhere near there. Bloodblade. Not better, though. Ooh, I want it! But I want that too. Okay. Well, we'll wait. Ah, my nose. Now I know how to play the game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah there, Aaron. Perfect. Perfect. See, it's always good. Knowing, figuring out how to play games is always fun. Like, that's, to me, the fun of video games is also getting to experience them for the first time. You know, like the first experience you ever have. Like, what turns you, what motivates you to have a favorite game? But having that first experience where it's just like crazy good, you know, and you're like, man, I really love that experience. And then you're like, oh, I want to play that again to experience it some more. Like, that's the joy of gaming to me. Bitch, you need to just stop that. I'm gonna knock you into the air like I just don't care. Stunning enemies as I go, and you die. You die. Die, friend. No, you need to just die, okay? Boom. Destroyed. Playing a Japanese game makes it so different, right? Very true. Very true. Like, I won't lie. I don't actually have any game that is primarily in Japanese, so I really don't know. Also, why is that thing got like an aura about it? Got me a life bottle. What is that thing? I must get into a fight with you. Get back here.
A foe worth killing.
Get off me! Ow! Help! No! Gotta be a mini boss! Okay. Would you mind leaving me alone, friend? Come on. God. Ah, get me! Ah.
I get I'm out of here.
Help! Get destroyed! Woo!
To fall here.
That was scary. Okay, note to self. Cursed enemies are very scary in this game. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, let's refuel on our health here.
Always ready to fight. See this? See this? Deception. Nope. For one. See this? Deception.
Bitch.
Hold up. Deception. See this? Deception.
Get destroyed!
Deception. Deception.
I'll
Good
cut
thing
off
that
anyone in my
Phantasy
way.
Star 2 Phantasy Star Online 2 is still online servers, right? Heck yeah, there. Just guessing the choices, right? Okay. So he mastered something, so pretty sure it was this. There we go. Let's do that. We'll do that. Boom! Let's go there, guys. Okay, let's keep it going.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag.
Oh,
Am I right?
jeez.
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
Oh, god damn. Oh, jeez. He just called her a hag.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Oh, jeez. Oh. All right. More healing. We must fight.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, don't you even dare try to hit me. You are not allowed to hit me. I love this game. I love just getting to go crazy and attack everything at high rates of speed. Love it.
Victory is ours.
All right, let's keep picking these orbs up. Okay, I see that, but first I'm gonna go obtain this. Then we'll fight you. Hey, bud. How's it going? Okay, bitch. Get destroyed. Oh yeah, we're healing up. Man, it feels good to be a vampire. Resistance ring and amber daggers. Hell yeah. Okay, let's keep it going there, guys. Ore fragment. What's over this way? Oh. Nothing over this way. That makes me sad. Let's keep it going over this way. Hey, hey. Oh, I see where we need to go. But that doesn't mean anything just yet. Okay. More enemies to fight. Hey, buds. How's it going? Time to die. Well, fine. Be that way. Destroy. Man, these enemies are having a really hard time. Destruction!
We're
Hey
finished.
there, lights!
Let's
How
go.
you doing? How's it going there, lights? How have you been there, lights?
Don't waste my time.
We're just at the beginning part of Tales of Berseria. Been loving this game so far. This game is super fun. This game is super fun. It's very good. Like, and so far, even 3 hours into the game, you know, story's already pulled me in, so I'm loving it. You need to beat this one? Nice there, lights. This so far, it's got the tone. I really like the tone of this game. Like, it's very interestingly very dark. And, you know, I appreciate a dark story every so often. And plus, the combat system in this game is super fluid and fun to learn. Like, simple yet complex, and that's what I like. But then again, Tales games tend to be very good. Bitch! Fine, I'll kill you now. Got fairly
Victory
far
is
into
ours.
it and stopped. Oh man, right? I always term that my gamer's ADD. Like, you get to like, I did that with Ghost of Tsushima. Like, I got to a point, I was like, I don't feel like playing Ghost of Tsushima anymore, and it just
You said
did
you
that.
can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, the dynamics so far is amazing. Booze me, right? So what I'm gathering right now is Rokurou right now would be the type of demon that would be like doing keg stands. That's what I'm gathering right now. He'd be like the type that'd be like chug, 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 and be just going crazy. Wow. Rokurou going crazy, man. Right? Destroyed.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Foreign Talisman. Amber Blade. Man, I love getting 19 Amber Blades. Huh. I don't know about that. But yeah. Oh yeah, need to master them skills. Oh yeah, definitely. We're mastering everything that's on every piece of equipment before we unequip that sucker. I'm not. Just call it a hunch that I needed to do that. But first, let's break through here. What's behind door number 3 back over here? Give me all the glowies. Give me all the glowies. I must have them all. Flamestone chips. Give me that. What's in here? 530G. Oh yeah. Definitely a that's definitely the old plan there, lights. What's okay, I'm concerned what that is. So I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna save really fast. Roadhouse. Right? Oh man. Also, there will be a community night this Friday. Warp points. You will occasionally encounter warp points on the map. You can unlock them by touching them, after which you will be able to freely move to other warp points you've unlocked on the same map. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll resave that. Oh wow, we didn't. Oh, what game? I'm thinking I'm leaning towards Smash Brothers, but it might also be Mario Kart again. It might be Mario Kart again, so that way we can get the whole crew together this time. Get the whole crew going. Hopefully. Uh-oh.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
Oh god! It's a Lizalfos!
No, he was thrown in.
Hitting all of the enemy's weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo, greatly increasing your damage with each consecutive hit. Damon Dial is weak against demihumans, fire, and earth, so Velvet's harsh rebuttal to Searing Edge to Tearing Thorn combo will activate a weak point combo. Do I even have that? Tearing Thorn to what now? Searing Edge to Tearing Thorn. To Searing Edge. A Searing Edge to Tearing Thorn. To Harsh Rebuttal. Can I also remove one? Oh yeah. There we go. Boom. What did I say? Uh-oh. I said I'm going to be playing possibly Mario Kart this week. It might be Super Smash Brothers Ultimate though. Did I cut out? Am I still okay? I'm gonna just double check, make sure I can hear myself. But yeah, I'm gonna double check. Make sure I can hear myself. But yeah, I said we're going to probably play some Smash Ultimate. But it might not surprise me that I'll play oh, you're just getting food. Oh, it's all good. So that was my X combo now. Okay.
Here I come.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellafoods came hunting me down,
It seems that way.
Yeah, nice try. Ow! Bitch. Okay. How did you guard from behind? Ah! Yeah, nice try. Get destroyed. Ow! You can't hit me. Oh!
You're in my way. See this? See this?
Oh! Get destroyed!
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits. He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse. Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point. And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge?
Uh-oh.
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
Oh!
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Ow! How is that not gushing blood by... Exactly their lights. Holy moly, that's crazy. Mega Sonic Thrust. Ooh. Void Ring and Foreign Daggers. Denor Bottle. Ooh. You can use a Denor bottle by pressing L2 while you're inside of a dungeon. Using a Denor bottle will teleport you directly to the dungeon's entrance. Where's the fun in that? I'm not doing that. We got stuff to do. I'm gonna go meander my way through here again. He's a lizard man, right? Given time, it should grow back. True. Just, holy moly. I did not expect that. But then again, I should have expected it.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Oh, geez. Huh. Damn. Okay, let's... Nothing as good. Art defense, We're getting there on this. We already mastered that. I can't wait! Holy shit, we have so many of these freaking blades, man. We've mastered the foreign daggers. So that brings up the question. Paralyzing capability plus 1.8%. Attack plus 5. Ooh. Like, nothing goes down if I equip this. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll see how it goes. But first, we're going to continue to,
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
True. Oh man, that was so vicious. I love this game's dark storyline. Like, just straight up chop a guy's freaking tail off. Like, that's crazy. It was amazing. Just to make sure I'm also not passing by anything.
You better be ready.
I need to actually equip that new skill I learned. Like, we gotta equip the new skill. We gotta equip the new skill. Get it. Oh! Yes!
Really?
Another amber belt. But first, Mega Sonic Thrust. No! No!
Always ready to fight.
I think I should probably equip it on a different. I think I'll equip that on my circle abilities right now. I think that's where I'll put it. We'll start with that. Stop it! Get destroyed. I think Searing Edge is an ending attack, but that's just you. Oh yeah. I think one of the cool things about this game, we can remove that. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll start with that. We'll go to Gouging Spin. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let's do that. See if that's a decent. We'll test it on you, friend.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Yes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. This game is so good. I love this game. All the abilities are so good. Destroyed.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
That's such a great combo starter right there. I love it. I love it already. Lol, right there, lights. I'm so excited about all this. It's great. I love it. Okay, let's keep it going over this way. Oh, yeah. Nothing over there to grab anymore. Hey, bud. Remember how you were attacking me? F you. Get knocked out of the sky, fat. Oh my god!
Come on, really?
Oh yeah, and you level them up? Exactly. Having a bunch of moves having a bunch of moves set up is definitely a good idea. Also, I just...
See this?
Boom, destroyed.
Sorry to cut you down.
Man, this game is so fun to play. Let's keep it going, though. We're just gonna kind of attack stuff as it appears in front of me. I know my way out of this place. It's not that difficult. Anything gets in front of me, it dies. Just throwing that out there. Okay. So now we need to build our ship and get going. Let's keep it going. I know we could use those bottles, but I mean, I can use those for later on dungeons. Why waste it here? You know what I mean? All right, let's go this way. Oh, you want to die, huh? Yeah, follow me if you dare. Oh, wow, that's where that is? Huh. So the teleporter teleports you to the beginning of the dungeon, basically. Nice. Man, time is flying. I've already been playing the game for an hour, and it doesn't feel like an hour. Like, this is... Break. Okay, we opened up a shortcut there. Let's go back to town. Did you find anything in Hadlow Hollow? Well, if you did, remember it's got nothing to do with us. Just so we're clear on that. Oh, don't worry. I didn't find anything. Wink, wink. You may be a stranger, but I won't treat you badly because of it. That makes me no better than the Abbey. Good. Hell yeah. Thanks, man. I like you. Also, I got wine. Hell yeah. Give me that. I'll wait. I don't need to sell shit right yet. I do want to see if I can buy stuff, though. Nutmeg. Marbled prickle boar meat. I can buy life bottles. That's a... Let's resupply on those. The X, circle, square, triangle buttons are combined, right? You should be able to put the mega thrust at the end of X. Oh yeah, that'd be actually a good idea. That'd be a good idea. Mega thrust at the end of X. reactor. That would be a very good idea. Thank you for that there. Mega Sonic Thrust. There we go. And then we can just go X into square. X into square would be amazing. Get the combos going. It's gotta be over this direction. I'm pretty sure, right? Well, give me your goodies. The yak. Okay. Maybe if I attempt to leave. To the shipping guild. Oh, probably right here. Oh my god. You ever hear of a fortune apple? They're supposed to bring good luck. I could sure use one of those. Where's the shipping guild? Give me that 1G. Weapon dealer. I don't need that. Where the hell? Oh, wait. I don't need to be here. The shipping guild is... over that way? Hadlow Hollow's there. Okay, let's look at a map of in town, actually. Where... I forgot to write down where this stupid... I don't think this is the town I need to be in. So I'm not gonna go here. I think we need to go back to Helavies. Yup, it's back in Helavies. Okay. We need to go to Helavies. For the Helavies!
Always ready to fight.
Destroy.
Deception. Deception. Deception.
Destroyed. 'Destroyed. 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 Can you leave me alone? Freaks. Destroyed. Get down here. Easy.
Come on, really?
Easy. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Oh yeah, okay. I know where I need to go. We need to go over this way. Because this is the way to Helavis. But first, let's go on our journey to Helavis to deliver this tale. Perfect. Hell yeah. Let's go. All the goodies that were in this room. And then we go this way. And then we go to the star over there. But first, we have this sanctuary is dedicated to Empyrean. Offer your prayers for clear vision. Okay.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helavis, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killerhouse, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killerhouse.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
Something tells me we're going to Mount Killerhouse. By the way, Praetors have stronger resonance and can tether more in Greater Malachim. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance. The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization. How do you know I don't know? But I'm not sad anymore. The Exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the Exorcist. Yay, Exorcist! Talk about a thirst for revenge. Yeah. Yes. What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods. There's nothing we can do. We can't go against Abbey orders. Can't believe things turned out this way. Oh, no worries, friends. I got your back. Here, have a tail.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Oh, geez.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Oh, yeah? He's just like, oh, yeah, that's just how I am. Whatever. With the Novice Smith's Acerite, you can now enhance and dismantle equipment at shops. Enhancing a piece of equipment will improve its parameters and provide a chance of activating an enhancement bonus. You can obtain the materials necessary for enhancement by dismantling equipment. Let's start by enhancing a piece of equipment. Select Enhance from the menu. Okay. A list of equipment that can be enhanced is displayed on the left. The materials required for enhancement are displayed on the lower left. In order to perform the enhancement, you must have all the required materials. In addition to materials, it'll also cost gold to enhance equipment. The gold needed is displayed in the lower right. If you don't have enough gold, you won't be able to perform the enhancement. Since this is your first time enhancing, you can enhance a blood blade for free. Please select your blood blade from the equipment list. I guess, yes. Because of the enhancement, your blood blade has improved, and its enhancement level is now displayed with a +1 at the end of the item's name. Additionally, the enhancement bonus triggered, giving it a new skill. The limit for enhancement levels depends on Acerite you use. The Novice Smith's Acerite allows you to enhance items up to +3. With other Acerite, you can enhance an item up to +10. Once a piece of equipment has been fully enhanced, its name will change and become gold. The amount and quality of materials needed to enhance an item increases with its rarity and the number of times it has already been enhanced. Higher quality enhancement materials can be gained by dismantling enhanced equipment. Through this cycle of enhancing and dismantling, you can create more powerful equipment. Okay. A list of equipment is displayed on the left side of the screen. Equipment that can be dismantled appears in white. Items that are currently equipped or locked appear in gray and cannot be dismantled. When you select a piece of equipment for dismantling, the list of materials you will gain by dismantling that item will appear on the lower left. Try now dismantling the Blood Blade +1. By dismantling Blood Blade +1, you'd receive bronze scrap, odorless fluid, and coarse tempering powder. The materials you gain from dismantling a piece of equipment depend on the enhancement level of that equipment as well as the skills attached to it. This ends the tutorial on enhancing and dismantling equipment. Use the techniques well to make your characters stronger than ever.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
Oh man. Alright, so we just did. Okay. So I can enhance an Amber Blade. Okay. So that means... Ooh. Okay. Enhance and dismantle. Oh, shit. I meant to enhance that. To equipment. Let's do that. And we can dismantle. Can we enhance that? Ooh. There we go. Bronze scrap. We'll leave that alone. Damn! This is going to be interesting. Now we dismantle. Okay. That's an interesting idea. Very interesting, and an easy way to farm up some materials. Interesting. Interesting. Return to the grounded ship. Oh, I will. I will. But first, let's enhance. Okay. And then we'll see. Ooh. Let's do that. Lots of resistance rings. Enhance. Okay, so there's definitely a reason to pick that they're giving me a bunch of stuff. I get it. Okay. They were like, here, have a bunch of stuff, and I was like, what? Now I get why they gave me all that stuff. All right, hell yeah. Makes sense, actually. Did you hear? Dial's dead. He was a daemon, but I still feel very sorry for him. I guess that's how the world works. Anyway, we need to inform the Abbey. We'll have our old lives back, at least. Oh, man. Bah, just hurry up and get out of here. It's for our own mutual good. Am I wrong? It's true. It's true, my friend. But first, I must quickly save. We must quickly save. Because I'm a jerk. Still running around without a coat. Exactly. But theoretically, in game lore, she feels no cold. So, lore-wise, it makes sense. Okay, let me on the ship, please. Artorias. Okay, can I get on a ship, please? That'd be very, very, very beautiful. Oh, maybe it's get on this ship? I'm very confused right now. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Where do I go, video game? Not in here. But there is a lot of glowies, and I got 41G. Not in there, though. Oh, wow. Okay. I got exit Heloise. How did I come in here again? Oh, yeah. I went in through here. Time to go to the grounded ship. Right?
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Oh, man. Well, we're going to where the glowy tells me to go. That's all that matters. Let's go. We're going back to where the glowy wants me to go. Oh, yeah. Excuse me? Grab that, please. Because we need to go down there. Okay. On our way. On the way we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Let's go. You dare growl at me? Dead. Destroyed.
Not even worth my time.
Grade is the assessment of your performance in battle. The better your style, the better your result. The amount of proficiency earned for master skills after battle is governed by grade, so aim for the best scores. Enemies have a small chance of dropping equipment when they are defeated. Some say that each enemy has one unique equipment drop. Drop rates for equipment improve with each enemy defeated in the same battle. So if you are hunting a specific enemy for its equipment drop, save that enemy for last. However, defeating enemies with mystic arts has a much greater impact on drop rates. So if you can create an opportunity to defeat a greater number of enemies with mystic arts, you should take it. Ooh. Thank you for the tips there, game. I appreciate it. Alright. Who growled at me? Was it you?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Don't you dare growl at me. Destroyed.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Amber Belt. Anyone else want to fight me, huh? Oh. You all want to die, don't you? It's very nice. Very nice of you. But yeah, like, hey, this is what it almost looked like yesterday in Michigan yesterday, a little bit. It was snowing a little bit around here. And we are on our way over this way. It was definitely snowing. These enemies are pathetic. Get out of my way. Get destroyed!
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Had some freezing rain? Oh yeah. You guys had some interesting weather for you guys for late October. See, I'm not last year we had a snowstorm before Halloween. This year we did not. So it's actually been better. Yeah, and today was almost 70, right? Oh, that Kansas weather, right? It's always hilarious there. GFX. See, once it gets to a certain point, I know we're not. It's not going to be in the 70s at all after a certain point, and we're past that point now.
Victory is ours.
Give me all your natural waistcoats. That way I can dismantle them all. Give me them all.
On to battle.
Excuse me? How did you block that, bird? You need to die, Mr. Bird. Destroyed. Get destroyed.
Come on, really?
On to battle. See
Nice going, Rokurou. This game feels so smooth and fluid. I love it.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I love how smooth and fluid this game feels. Like, it's really good. But yeah, it was nearly 80.
Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger.
Oh man, that's a very gray area for her. Interesting. Interesting. I can see the inner conflict in her mind already, which is very intriguing. Okay, we grab this. I see the floaty glowy. Give me it. I must have it. Boom. Hell yeah, there, guys. I feel like they're gonna double cross me somehow. I feel like that's going to happen.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back. And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
Uh-oh.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
Uh-oh.
It was her.
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without
No.
permission.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty
Oh my
Bobby Lee.
god.
Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Oh my god. Stop it! Oh no, here we go. Oh lordy, here we go. God damn it, Maggie Lou. What the hell? Oh no. That evil shit-eating grin. God damn it. God damn it, Maggie Lou. What did I do to you? She is so chaotic. She's very chaotic, and it's very confusing. But it's hilarious as well. God damn it, Maggie Lou. Get back over here. I need to shut her up now. Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh well. More fighting for me. Hell yeah, let's go. More fighting against enemies that need to die. A horrifying death. Oh! Yes!
Really?
Rip them apart.
Don't waste my time.
I agree. Don't waste my time. You dying, Fran. Dead. Destroyed.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Oh. Everything is so much further down. Man, I like the vampire effect. Increases stagger duration of arts. Right now, we'll keep that on. We'll keep that on. Now, for you, though. We'll leave it. We'll leave that alone for right now. We'll leave that alone for right now.
I'll end this quickly.
We'll wander around and figure all that. We'll redo all that in a little bit. Ow! Die.
Come on, really?
Exactly. Come on, really? Get out of my way. Why are you attacking me, friend?
I'll end this quickly.
Oh!
Come on, really?
Exactly. Really? Die, wolf. Easy. Get out of my way.
They were nothing.
I like how she's like, you were nothing. Get out of my way. You're pathetic. Oh my god!
They were nothing.
What a devastating loss for those enemies. Holy crap.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Oh my god, this bird is getting wrecked!
Come on, really?
She's like, come on. I'm sick and tired of beating up these pathetic enemies. Time to go back to Heloise. Give me all the goodies. I must have them all. Off we go to Heloise again.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
Uh-oh.
A witch? It has to be Magulu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Heloise. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Oh.
Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace.
Oh no. Oh no! What have I caused?
You'll be rushed on my blade. Deception.
Destroyed.
They were nothing.
Okay, so we gotta go back in there. This is time to go try to save Magilu, I guess. Not like she really cares about Magilu. She's like, whatever. So poor Magilu. Man, I love how devious these characters are right now. It's like, oh, well, you think you're going to live? Nah. Also, it's time to go use our special little teleporter. We must teleport. But first, I must grab the goodies. I must grab the goodies and go. That was fast. Okay. Get over here. Dial. Time to risk your life for me.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
All right. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
Oh, jeez. Yikes.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
What? What? Wait, what?
Velvet? Hey, Velvet? Laffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
I was... Oh, Laffy! It was terrible!
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Laphicet! No!
Oh, jeez.
Listen to me! Artorius is... He's going to...
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
Oh, jeez.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me.
God damn it.
Velvet, who's this Artorius?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Oh, jeez. He doesn't know who Artorius is? Uh-oh. Well, he's gonna get a rude awakening, isn't he? Okay, he's at the exit. We must save, and then we will go to the exit. Let's do that. Damn. All right. What next? What next there, guys? Boom. Near the entrance. I must have all the goodies. I must have them all. All right. Hey, Dial. How you doing, bud?
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives.
Oh my god. Off to attack Helives. Let us go to attack there right now. You think you can
I'll end this
dissuade me from attacking Helives? Freaking... Excuse me? See, I don't see how having a non-HP regenerating skill would be. Combo bonus effects. Martial arts, reduce SG. Healing arts, increase chances to inflict status elements. Malic arts, increase stagger time. Break soul, increase damage. Break soul effect is especially large, and performing a mystic art after multiple break souls will deal devastating amounts of damage. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you, game. I appreciate it. But I'm still going to kill everything in my way!
I'll end this quickly.
Everything must die! These enemies are pathetic! They must die. But yeah, how's everyone liking the game so far? Hopefully everyone's enjoying.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Okay, let's keep it going.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
See this? Deception!
Destroyed. Destroyed!
Victory is ours.
Stop it!
Don't waste my time.
Okay, you need to just stop. You need to just not do that ever again
really?
if you want to live. Alright, time to attack the city.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Oh yeah. So, hey friends. I'm here to kill you all. I like how they're just walking in there and don't care.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Oh, don't send.
Come and face me then, exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid.
No worries. We'll just kill your friends, and then we'll get rid of you. Nah, you don't need to do that, okay? Destroyed.
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
Destroy all their reinforcements. Destroy them all.
Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
Help!
Hang in there, Velvet.
You can't do nothing to me. Destroy them all.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokurou!
I
I'm with you.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Heloise.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa, the ships, the port. It's all on fire.
Orderlies, put out the fires at
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Well.
Move it. We're ready to set sail.
Uh-oh.
I won't let you escape. Never!
And here comes the children of the corn, apparently.
Deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons.
Then you can pay with your life!
Ow! Ow! Get wrecked! God dang it! Help me! Oh. Okay. She's crazy! Get destroyed!
Afford to let it end here. Oscar.
Woo!
As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
Oh, jeez!
To think you were a demon! The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't trying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
Oh!
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished. Heloise is no more.
Curse you. Curse you. Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorius himself must be informed.
Uh-oh. How about you don't do that? How about you not do that, okay? Demonic duelist, seal swordsman. Some enemies increase in strength if a certain other enemy is present on the battlefield. This effect is called a power link. You can break power links by defeating the appropriate enemies. Power links often appear on reinforcements. Don't underestimate your foes, even if they are low level. Oh yeah, I won't, game. I won't. Jeez Louise.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
God damn it, Maggie Lou.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use 'em and ditch 'em. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. We did that. Hell yeah. First boss battle, major boss battle done. Woo! Hell yeah. I earned a new title, eh? Okay, first things first. That's interesting combo right there. Okay. I'm good with this. Interesting. That to that. Oh, whatever. We'll figure that out later. All right, let's talk to you.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you.
Oh, god damn. I do look forward to putting on episode 3, Magilou and the Tears of the Demon Lord. Oh my god. Oh no. The sea. Okay. I see what you see there.
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't come loose.
Thank you for that, there, Velvet. Very nice. I'm pretty good at cutting stuff, but tying things together is hard for me. Oh dear. Oh no. We're all going to die, isn't
Our
it?
destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
There's no use in thinking about it. There's no point in turning back at this point. Okay.
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually,
You're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Oh, jeez.
Velvet!
The heading's fine. Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
If that's an order.
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, jeez.
Cannon fire astern! Pirates! That flag. It's got to be High Fleet's pirate crew.
Oh, God.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really a
Come on! Why are you attacking me?
To land, then! We can fight them there!
Why are you attacking me, man? What'd I do to deserve this? There goes another ship!
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish.
You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
Okay. Who am I fighting? Oh, whoa. Hello.
It'll be me.
A Moloch?
No, I'm the Reaper.
What?
How's that?
What is this guy?
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades, and paper. No pendulum that I can see.
Let's go! See this? See this? See this? See this? Too slow! Hold up! Form 2! Deception! Hurricane! Hold up!
Stop that!
Let's go! Hurricane! Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane! Form 2! See this? No escape!
Nah, I'm good with that. Not happening.
You passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televes.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous gate.
Uh-oh.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a
Ooh.
partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral.
Thanks, friend. I like this guy, R.A.
So what? We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
Oh, man. He's... Pirate's eye patch. Allows wandering enemies to join the battle on normal difficulty or higher. An eye patch marked with Ifrid's symbol for the discerning outlaw. Moloch arts offer powerful wide area attacks and healing skills, but require time to cast. Their damage is affected by the user's art attack and target's art defense. Holding the button assigned to a Moloch art will alter the timing at which it is unleashed. Moloch arts can be chained into combos. Higher combo counts reduce the casting time, so it can be effective to lead into them with martial and hidden arts. You can cancel a Moloch art by tapping L1 twice. The stronger the foe, the lower the chances of inflicting added effects. But there are ways to improve these chances. For example, exploit enemy weaknesses. Try to inflict status ailments on stunned enemies. Try to stun enemies affected by status ailments. Lower enemies' abilities and try to inflict corresponding status ailments. Use break souls and other methods. Interesting. Interesting. If you possess the Daredevil's Ventite and earn high grade in consecutive battles in the same location on normal or higher, a rare, highly dangerous enemy may enter the fray. They are called dire foes. Okay, so that's what that guy was. Because other foes are invincible in their presence, they are a challenge to defeat, but they can be fled from. Achieve victory against these fearsome opponents, and you will earn valuable items, piles of gold, and tons of grade. Dire foes appear more often if the battle difficulty is higher. More grade has been earned, more battles have been fought in the area. Searching in areas you have outgrown may be helpful as well. Interesting. So much stuff! Blast it all. I bet the skipper would win in 5 blows. Now I'm broke. Must be because of his curse. His curse? He's got a curse? Damn, if only the captain were with us. With him, the skipper together, there's nothing we can't do. Oh. Okay. What do you need to talk about, friend?
And what are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the First Mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass?
Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh?
Oh, geez. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Huh. Enhance. Oh, I can't enhance that anymore, can I? Shit. But I can dismantle. Okay. Now we can enhance your shadow daggers. A couple times. That way we're good there for a little bit. Alright. Dismantle. Oh wow, we got lots of amber belts. Time to enhance. There we go. Okay. Then we'll dismantle. Then we'll enhance this one. Then we'll dismantle that one. Then we'll enhance that at least a couple times. Boom. Guys, I'm already getting very adept with this. Okay. Amber boots. Boom. We are just on a... We're on a rampage right now. A rampage, I say. Okay, Maggie Lou.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet, but the gates is the real show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
And yet you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
Oh my god.
That Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
Okay, well...
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most villainous pirate in all the seas. Every sailor trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an awful lot about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
Oh man. Well, hey. You do you, man. You do you. You know what I'm gonna do? It's time to climb. It's time to climb. Do I have Smash Ultimate there, Aaron? I do. I do. Earth Ring. Glowy. Lol, right there, Light? But yeah, I do have Smash Ultimate. I've been thinking about doing a community night of either Smash Ultimate or Mario Kart this week. This upcoming Friday. But let's keep it going. We gotta chase down a pirate. Oh, this is a place. Okay, well, obviously I'm going this direction. Oh, good.
better be ready.
Oh, good. A bunch of stuff that paralyzes you. I'm gonna kill that thing. You dead, bitch. Get wrecked.
Sorry to cut you down.
Each character has two of three types of abilities: martial arts, hidden arts, and Moloch arts. Martial arts are effective against enemies with lower defense, and Moloch arts are better against enemies with lower art defense, while hidden arts are somewhere in between. Changing your battle party based on your enemy's defenses will help in assuring victory. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Will do. Oh, good. Now there's even creepy spiders in here. Oh my god, this is like not good area for me. Nah, you need to just stop, okay? Get away from me! But yeah, I do have Mario Kart. I do have Smash Ultimate. I have been debating about doing a community night on Friday. That is a definite possibility. Boom!
Well then.
What Smash character am I good at? I would say none. We'll go with none. Is that an answer? I would say that if I'm decent with any character, it might be Link. Also, we're attacking with fire attacks here. Stop that! Destroyed. So did I tell you about a tarantula showing up on your wall outside near my face? No, they're lights. Okay, that would absolutely petrify me. Big spiders are definitely something I don't have to deal with, and I'm glad I don't. Oh man, just creepy. I've never practiced Minecraft, Steve. Oh geez. But yeah, I don't have to deal with big spiders, so I can't imagine. I can't imagine that. Oh, these tarantulas are annoying. This pterodactyl is gonna die. This pterodactyl. Why am I saying it's a pterodactyl when it's a? Oh my god! When it's a freaking scorpion. Guys, don't mind me. I've lost all my sanity the last few days. The old pterodactyl. Here's a spider that wants a hug. Ah! I've had an owl, fox, bear, and tarantula roll up on me while I was smoking. Oh, geez. Oh, dear, they're light. Yeah. That would not be a pleasant experience. Especially a bear. If there's something I don't want to see, is a bear. You know, like, nah, I'm good. And, you know, there's certain parts of Michigan that has bears, and if you go out in the forest, you know, you'll freaking run into them way up north, like a 7-hour drive away. But yeah, like 1,000 pounds. Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
come on, really?
Can't deal with big spiders. I know a good game for that, right? Well, here's the thing. I know what game you're referencing there, GFRX. I'm fine with spiders in video games. I'm pretty fine with spiders in real life. Like, the big ones are the ones that freak me out compared to, you know? Like, those are the ones I'm not, like, keen on.
I can't even call that a fight.
Pretty much bears have fat fur. Oh, yeah. Oh. See, those bears are out for blood, man. I would not want to get on their bad side. Nope. Nope. Like, I'm good not going into the woods.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first.
Oh, no.
I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails. I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokurou. A pleasure.
Eisen.
Eisen?
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
Oh, geez. But, right? It was the biggest wild spider you've ever seen. Jeez, they're light. And when I go to a friend's house on Halloween, I saw a small spider just crawling on an iron door. He was fast, but it wasn't big. Yeah, those are more the type we got over here as well. Like, more the small guys. If you had a bigger one walk across your hand before, oh my god. Oh, damn. See, I've had a poisonous spider actually bite me, and I've actually had to freaking get freaking the old, I had to get the old because I had an allergic reaction to it, and it was all messed my joints were all messed up for a little bit and fun stuff like that, and had to go to the hospital for it. So I'm not a big fan of them, but yeah. Also, equipment. I can't do that. blood blade is useless. Yeah, damn. It was not fun. I was coming home from way up north, and I got bit up there. And by the time I got back more in this area, I was not in a good spot. We'll just put it that way. And I had to, because everything was swelling up on me, basically. Which was not pleasant. We'll just put it that way. It was not a good thing. It was not a good time. And then they shot me up full of everything. Also, he's a is he a I don't know what you are, friend, but we'll find out soon, though. But yeah, that was my experience with spiders. It's obviously, you know.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Let's go!
And quickly, we have four people on our team now. Hype. Destroyed.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Oh yeah? Nice. Get out of my way! I'll cut them all down. But, you know, I learned my lesson. I always pay attention for spiders, and I kind of get rid of spiders quickly. I'm not a big fan of them. Like, if they're in the house, they're most likely getting taken care of.
Come on, really?
Just to make sure I'm in good shape. That sort of stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. What's gonna drop on me? Amber paper. That's freaking useless. But yeah, like legit, that's my experiences with like spiders and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that they're a vital part of a household ecosystem, but it's also like, eh.
Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start
Yes.
a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons and Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
You can use kindling to burn vines and other obstructions and open a way forward. You can also burn vines and rocks to examine them. Destruction. Feel like this way is going to have what I want. Lingji mushroom. Had cockroaches. It was horrible. The whole kitchen was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Bathroom and everything. I know of that sort of stuff because I watch like the old, especially in southern climates, that tends to be more of a common thing, I would say. There be more of a, like, I would assume at least. Like, I know for me, wait a minute. If I go left, there's a shop there. But yeah, like, legit. So, if I take the left-hand route, stop hitting me if you want to live. Let's go. Yep, he's a martial artist, isn't he? Destroyed.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Also, I want to check something. Oh yeah, I have them all set. You can set everybody's shit. Forget. Yeah. He knows first aid. Perfect. Don't you dare, enemy. Because I had a new toilet and new bathroom shower. That is a serious problem. Oh yeah, definitely there, Aaron. Like, that's definitely a problem, and you know, I think more of my issue has been freaking like squirrels and shit getting into the vents because all the trees, like, they tend to get into your, like, they tend to get into your vent systems up there sometimes, and then they kind of die in there, and then it causes all sorts of havoc for you.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
That's happened before. Must burn everything. Had to get rid of mold, but they had to fix it with paint. Oh yeah. The old mold is very dangerous, especially that black mold stuff. And it's always good to get that stuff checked out, because that stuff is not good for your health at all. Like, that stuff is very much not good for you.
Come on, really?
Man, I like having a bunch of people on my team just going around killing everything. This is fun. Uh-oh. What is going on?
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokurou mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely.
Oh, geez.
You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant. Why? Why would you do that?
Oh, geez.
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Oh good! Everything's falling from the sky!
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
Okay.
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are.
Huh?
As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
Oh geez. But I definitely want to play PlayStation Sackboy Big Adventure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That game looks like it's going to be fun as well. Like definitely there, Aaron. Like that enemy type is going to tick me off. Hi, I'm here to kill you now. Goodbye, friend. Have a nice life. Dead. Oh yeah. But yeah, I've definitely heard of good stuff. Oh, and thank you there, Hanakujo, for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Normally, I'm very good about keeping my eyes on stuff. Guys, I saw that plush and I had to go for the special edition. Oh my god, right? Nice. I also saw NIS tweeted about Disgaea 6's special edition or whatever, and it's going to have a art book, etc. It's going to have an art book and all that fun stuff. Finally, 10 days left. Ah! Stop attacking me! Oh, you want to die. Oh, you want to die, huh? Destroyed.
Well then, let's move on.
Because I saw that and I was like, oh my god. I have 106. I found a cat. Hey cat, what up? That was nothing. You gave me nothing. Oh cat, why do you have to be a jerk to me? But yeah, 10 days left. Lingji mushroom. There we go. I can talk, I swear. Burning down everything in here. Let's go. There's a save spot there. So that means I don't want to go this way. There's a save spot there. I don't want to go that way. That means I'm going the right way. I don't want to go the right way yet. I want to go the wrong way. Meow, you doing right? I was going to title this stream like a pun off of like cats. Eventually. Like it'd be hilarious. We're having a catastrophe right now. Good God. Or something stupid like that. That would be very me, wouldn't it? Some dumb title of a stream. Ah! There's enemies everywhere! I just want to grab this stuff in peace. Well, crap. Oh, I see it. Ooh, another life bottle. I'll take it. You snuck up on me, now you're dead for that. You need to die. Meowch, right? Meowch.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Oh, a perfectly reasonable reaction to that as well. But he oh. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna just title it one time, just something doofy like that. It'd be amazing. Alright, we gotta go the right way there, guys. Are you guys ready to go the right way and fight these enemies? These pathetic grass type enemies that burn? You know, the AI in this game actually does a really good job. Oh my God!
Well then, let's move on.
The AI does an amazing job in this game. I'm really impressed with the AI in this game too. Like, in Tales of the Abyss, I kind of had to micromanage my team a little bit more. Like, they're doing a damn good job. Sackboy, a big adventure has 46 trophies, but it looks quite challenging. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, you know, I've played Little Big Planet 2 with plenty of time, and those games are always fun. So I have big hopes for that game, of course. Always good to have, especially, you know, games that I really enjoy. Like that game's definitely one I definitely enjoy. That game franchise also lets the triangle of the diamond fill up.
Victory is ours.
Give me all the goodies. Give me them all. I want all the goodies. You can't attack me.
Always ready to fight.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, these enemies really want to die. Oh yeah, you're dead now. Don't you ever hit on my stuff away. Love LBP. All three of them. Oh yeah, they're all good. They're all good. Like, there's, to be honest, for me, there hasn't been a really bad one in the series that I've played at all. Also, I haven't saved in a while. Let's change that.
Titles! Titles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
He's now afraid. Good lord. Why does White Turtle talks like that, right? White Turtles, what? Your new favorite character, right? At these prices, I'm gonna go in the reds. It's okay there, bud. It's alright. Wow. There is really no new stuff here at all. Can't really do anything there. Amber bracelet, okay. Amber talisman. Armor pendant. Let's see what that does for me. Apparently nothing. It's all good. Tons of level making from start to finish. Nice. Oh yeah. Like, I love making levels. So in like video games. So that always appealed to me. And now that, you know, now that would be very much a game that I would definitely play. I think that's coming out on what? Both PS4 and PS5, right? Sackboy? I think that's coming out on both. It would make sense if it did.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightened than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, we're a motley bunch. We're cool.
What are turtles anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokurou means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malakim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
Oh, jeez. Eventually there. Who knows? Alright, what's down this way? I'm very curious. Oh. It's the other side of this. And there's a treasure chest. And a glowing area over there. Give me that 640 gold. Nothing else. So you guys wanted to attack me, huh? Stop it! Don't you make me mad, man. Destroyed. On PS4, PS5, yes.
Unarmed.
Seems like it's cross-buy to get the PS4 one. Oh.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Right? That'd be interesting. Cross-play multiplayer. Hell yeah. Alright, let's make a right over this way. Burn it all down. I'm cool with fighting one of these things.
I'll end this quickly.
Time to die, friend. You need to go away. Destroyed.
Well then, let's move on.
Easy. Easy peasy. So let's make a left and go back here. Mercury satchel. Bronze scrap. Give me everything. Give me everything, game. I want it all. Give it all to me. Ah, there's... Ah! Okay, bitch. Destroy everything! Everything dies!
Come on, really?
Come on, really, right? That guy just dropped right in front of me. That was not very cool. Now I have to kill you. There we go. You can't hide from me.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
These enemies can't hide from me.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Uh-oh. Alright. Well, he's like, yo, I can't talk about this. Yo, I can't talk about this. The Great Junction. And now there's wolves and stuff. Uh-oh. Destroyed. Destroyed. Got me a level up. Actually. Tearing Thorn. Yeah, we still haven't learned too much anything else over there. Oh, yeah.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
Yes. So far.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Ah! What was that? What the frick was that? Okay. That takes me all the way down there. I do not want to go down there. Wait a minute. Oh, I do need to go down here. What am I talking about? I do want all the goodies. Keep giving me goodies. Is it this way? Probably not. Ooh. Give me the goodies. All of them. But yeah. That's so far we only know that character's name is number 2. We also met Eisen right there. Fashion. 10-gallon. What? An eye patch, a rose corsage. There's Rokurou. And then there's Eisen. I actually like that hairstyle better. We go down this way. Give me all the goodies. You can't hide anything from me, game. Uh-oh. What are they doing there? Uh-oh.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful, they're not what they seem.
Okay.
They've transformed into demons.
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
I warned you, didn't I?
Destroyed.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
So what's number 2 capable of?
She's saying
magic.
All right to talk.
Powerful magic.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Ah! What are these things? I must kill it. We gotta get into a fight with these guys, see what they're capable of. Well, everything died. But powerful magic destroyed.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Battle boots. Yeah, you can't freaking scare me. Life bottle. Hell yeah, we're getting all these life bottles for free. I'll take it. Give me all those life bottles for free.
Always ready to fight.
I think we're probably going into another dungeon pretty soon, actually. Maybe. Seems like that would be... What is he doing? Holy crap! He's just flying through the air.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Okay there. Alright. Damn. He's so Eisen's a little scary. A little scary. We'll continue on a little bit further. Let's keep it going.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
To the top of the gate. Okay. We look around for more stuff. Let's go. Whoa! There's ghosts in them thar hills. Hey, bud.
On to battle.
Destroyed.
Come on, really?
Getting those level ups.
Don't waste my time.
Wow. Those guys are weak. Man, those ghosts are weak.
I wish I had power like that.
Soul Taker. Those guys are actually weak. I didn't expect that, to be honest. But give me all the goodies. You can't hide stuff from me. Video game.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
Always check behind you before you make progress. This place looks cool. This place looks really cool. I'm not going in that door first. Yeah, we're not going there just yet. We go back here. Oh, come on, game. Promote my exploration with treasure chests. Glowy on wall. Exactly. Oh, geez.
This door should lead to the gate. And it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes.
Oh! Eisen!
Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. It's through there.
Ugh. One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Oh, damn! Eisen! Oh! Oh, no!
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Oh, you!
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Oh my god, what the hell is this? Well, crap. I have 15 different choices! Well, let's save. One mean dude, oh yeah. Like, holy moly. Eisen not out to play games right now. I'm missing my glowies. Oh shit. Yes, I am, actually. Thank you for pointing that out there, Rainbow. Alright. Let's see. Probably came in from this direction, right? Go down. You know what? Find the key. That's our goal right now. Then we can go in there. It won in the previous area. Let's listen to this.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malakim as tools.
If Malakim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Oh, jeez. Damn. I love this game so much. The Yaksha and the Reaper.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
These two. Oh man, we have a lot of...
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire, but it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the Exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I like Eisen.
Cut them, actually.
Ready to bust some heads? Oh, man. Okay, we'll go down this hatch right here. Wait, is this how I just got here? Oh shit, it is! God damn it. I see a treasure chest over here. Got me a life bottle. Damn it. Nothing over here. Huh. Glowy Bob boxes. Your fave so far is number 2? Heck yeah. So far, my favorite, I'm really liking Eisen. I hope Eisen continues. There's a really interesting dynamic with if he's got insanely bad luck. Oh, I see. If he's got that bad of luck, it's going to make this very interesting. Oh, God. Okay, well, you know what we'll do? I think what we'll do is we'll stop it here for tonight. We're about 3 hours and 50 minutes, 3 hours and 50 minutes in. I think this is a perfect place to stop. I have a save spot. I'm looking for a key. So boom. Exactly there, Rainbow. You're my other pair of eyes. I need you. I need you to keep an eye on stuff. You know? Just make sure you got the old eyes peeled. I'll definitely keep the old I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, there, Rainbow, and everybody. I think this will be where I end it for tonight. So I want to say thank you, Rainbow. I want to say thank you, GF Rex, Aaron Master, Prinny, and Hanakujo, and everyone that came by, hung out, enjoyed the stream. I always appreciate you all. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it tonight, because thanks for the stream. No problem there, Rainbow. Hell yeah. You guys are amazing. You guys make everything super fun. You guys make everything super fun. The freaking, the time change actually messed up my internal clock a little bit, and I'm starting to feel tired, actually. So, yeah.